What's up guys? Today we're going to be looking at the Video Games Monthly for the month of July. So if you guys don't know what Video Games Monthly is, it is a monthly subscription that you can get retro to modern video games in the mail. They give you anywhere between the NES, all the way, well actually they do Atari 2600, all the way up to PlayStation 4, Wii U, and Xbox One. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll leave a link to the description. I'll leave a link to their website in the description below. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so first off, they have you this card. They give you this card. I cannot talk today. They have you. Wow. I need to learn English. Telling you to update your library online. That's another thing is you update your library and they will send you games that aren't. See, I just can't talk. I have constantly messed up. So let's redo this. So they have a library and they'll go through and look at your library and that way they won't send you duplicates. There we go. So yeah, so that is a card to remind you to update your library. Also, I've got a 2-up. So what it is they give you 1-up, 2-up, 3-up, and a power-up. So that is 2 free games that will be added into my box that I didn't have to pay for. If they give you a power-up, that's an extra 10 games. Also, the services they give, they actually changed them. It used to be 3, 5, 7, and 10. But now they have a 3, 4, 5, and 10 option of buying games. Each option has its own price. So with the different prices give you different amount of games. So the 3, 4, 5 games in your box and then a 10 in your box. So also, then you got bubble wrap. So they like to add in an extra little goodie in the game every time. You know, like a wristband, pen, certain things like that. This one is a Video Games Monthly coaster with your boy Floyd here holding a beer. So that's pretty cool. So what I have for this box is Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and 3DS. If you subscribe to my channel, you know that I'm currently actually doing a thing called Game Boy Quest, where I'm going through getting Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games complete in box, complete set, everything. I update that every first of the month. I'll leave a link to the very first episode in the description below for that one also. But anyway, so I am using Video Games Monthly to help me with that. So alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so the first game is a 3DS game. We have Codename Steam. To be honest, I have not heard of this, and it actually is sealed. So it actually looks like a pretty fun game. Join the forces of Codename Steam. Strike team eliminating the alien menace. Okay, it looks like it's actually a third-person shooter. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, so Codename Steam for the 3DS. A sealed 3DS game. So next we have for the Game Boy, Super Mario Land. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that they are giving you Mario games for the Game Boy. So Super Mario Land. The cart's a little rough. You got a lot of nicks and scrapes, a little bit of staining going along here. There you go. You see all the nicks up there. But the label actually itself, it looks pretty good. A little bit of nicks on the label too, but other than that, it's pretty good. Alright, next is a Game Boy Advance game. We have Life, Yahtzee, and Payday. So that's pretty much like board games and stuff like that. That's pretty cool to be able to get. I actually got the Operation, I can't remember the other two games, but I got that in my last box with different games, so it's good to have that second one. And then next is another Game Boy game. It is Star Wars for the Game Boy. The label is actually really rough shape. On the back it's got some sticker residue, real sticky. The cart's actually not too bad. I can clean it up, but that label's pretty bad. But still, that's awesome to have Star Wars. If anything, if I come across a second one or third one or second one in the wild, or if I had another like a game store or something, because we have a couple of them here in Houston area where I'm at, I'll probably upgrade this. But for now, it's really cool to have this in my collection. Next we have 102 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue. The Game Boy Color is actually known for a lot of these kids games, a lot of shovelware, but still it's pretty cool to get this. I've had it in my collection. I do like the Disney games. A lot of the Disney games on here are actually really fun to play, and this looks to be in great condition. There's no scratches. Like, you can see a little, if I can get it to show up on camera right there, you can see right here a little bit of scratch on the label, but other than that, game's in great condition. Yeah, so that is, yep, that is the empty Video Games Monthly. So yeah, that is the Video Games Monthly for this month. That's actually pretty good. The best ones out of this are actually the Star Wars and the Super Mario Land. That's really cool to be able to get those. Codename Steam, you know, sealed 3DS game. Always love to take sealed games. Won't be sealed for long. We're definitely going to be opening this and playing it. So, and then you got Life, Yahtzee, Payday, and 102 Dalmatians for the Game Boy Color. So yeah, so that's actually a pretty good box for this month, I would say. Yeah, I would definitely say this is a good box. Definitely Star Wars and Super Mario Land are the main ones out of this. But other than that, yeah. So if you want to be able to pick up your Video Games Monthly, I'll leave a link in the description below. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.